Hey Sagittarius, hey guys. I rolled the sign of Sag, so that's who's getting a reading. This is going to be about your love life. I got you two chakra oracle cards before I turned the camera on. So you got Despondence and Destiny, and you got the 7th house of relationships is what I rolled. So I feel like I'm reading about some kind of partnership in your life, Sagittarius. For a lot of you, I'm intending this to be about your love life. I feel like a lot of you are very not satisfied or feel helpless in a situation. There could also be children involved, but what this card is asking you to do, Sagittarius, is to take action. That there's no change without taking some kind of motion or action towards it, right? I feel like I'm reading for a Sagittarius here. And remember, if it's not you, it could be somebody else around you, okay? But I just feel an energy of you wanting to birth some kind of new opportunity, and you're needing to take action to put some kind of motion. It says, by taking action, I find the road out. So I honestly feel like a lot of you want to get out of a certain partnership, relationship in your life. And I do feel like there's another destined opportunity, because this card talks all about, it's actually a really cool card. This is a very spiritual card. This is all about your crown chakra. And this is telling you that there's some sort of partnership that is going to be granted to you that you thought was blocked off. But it's like these gods or guides are granting these two people the opportunity to be together in this life. But it's something you thought was not going to be granted to you. And I do feel like you're in a situation currently that you don't feel like you can get out of it. All right? You could have been depressed, feeling like you were unable to get out of a certain circumstance or situation. For whatever reason, I do feel like kids are a part of this story, and I feel like there's going to be some sort of event that's going to force you into action because you didn't take action, okay? I really feel that way, and I feel like you're and it's all because you're being granted an opportunity that your heart really does desire or really does want, okay? Yeah, I definitely feel like family or children is involved here. This has to do with not being in your real soul family or a part of your real soul family, leaving a toxic story behind. You have the karma card. What is this about for my Sagittarius? Remember, this can be for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. All right, what is this about for my Sagittarius? Just give me one card, please. It wants to come out again. So this could be a family situation that you feel stuck in, okay? Your origin, where you're from. I do feel like kids are involved. Like I said before, it could be a group of people that you're involved with. And I feel like you don't feel like there's a way out of it. But I do feel like there is. I feel like there's a destined path here for you that's going to be granted, but it's asking you to put some kind of motion behind it. A lot of you could just really need to step back into your power, Sagittarius. A lot of you are being controlled and manipulated by some kind of family situation or some kind of relationship in your life. And you're being told that some other path is being granted to you, but you're going to have to take action. But for whatever reason, I'm feeling like there may be a situation that's going to kind of either really wake you up to the blinding truth of something, or kind of force you out, because this, in that book, it talks about a hurricane forcing her and her children to safety, right? So it's almost like you're willing to stay. It could be something you hear or something you see online. Yep. It could be the fact that you're wanting to go towards another person, but I just feel like this is going to be one of those things where you stayed in something. But there's going to be something that happens here that forces you out because possibly you're worried about your own safety or the safety of your children. There's something like that here. There's some kind of destined path that you are going to be granted. What does Sagittarius need to hear, please? I'm using the Light Seers Tarot. It's a beautiful deck. I don't use it a lot because, I don't know, I have trouble connecting with it for some reason, but I was intuitively guided to it, so let's see what happens here. What is this about? There could be a Leo here. That could be your energy. I feel like a lot of you are frustrated. A lot of you have put a lot of energy into something that you don't feel like is growing, or you don't feel like you're bearing the fruits of what you put the work into. What is this about for my Sagittarius? What's the central issue here for Sag? Or there could just be a very ungrateful person around you. Or this is you being asked to stop being ungrateful, to take action to get out of a situation. So you have the King of Cups as the central issue of this reading. This could be you. This could be another person. This is Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy. You could have that in your chart. Be dealing with a water sign. This is somebody who's very emotionally mature. This is somebody with emotional integrity. But in this deck, he always, to me, he always feels like he is unsure of what he's feeling. Like, what's influencing this King of Cups here? Who is this? What's happening? Seven of Wands. Yeah, a lot of you are guarded. Very guarded. Trying to protect your energy in your current environment. Okay? Somebody could be guarded around you. This is definitely sticking up for yourself. A lot of you are trying to protect your emotions, guard your emotions, protect your energy for whatever reason. This is all about standing up for oneself, rising above the drama. This is like a going within emotionally, trying to heal situation. Somebody around you could be very guarded as well. What's the foundation of it for Sagittarius? Two of Swords. A lot of you need to make a choice, or just stop being blind to something around you. I feel like a lot of you feel very isolated in your current environment, or you've really tried to go within here to figure out what's the best way to solve the current issue, but it's telling you to take action. It's telling you to quit being guarded, quit blocking the fact that you need to see the truth or make a choice around something, because you have the Two of Swords here. I do feel like you could have a lot of other people's opinions in your ear, Sagittarius, or a lot of gossip even. I feel like you're being asked to follow your intuition to make a decision. So what led up to this? A lot of you need to make a choice that's really hard. It's a lot of cards. So I do feel like in the past here, for whatever reason, there could have been some kind of sudden movement or sudden change. I do feel like there was some kind of success in the recent past. But for whatever reason, I feel like you were still lacking emotional fulfillment in it, or there was some kind of disappointment in it at the same time, okay? Somebody could have moved away very quickly, moved homes very quickly. That Scorpio Cancer energy. I just want one though. What is this? What's one card what happened in the past here? What is this that somebody's needing to see the truth around or make a decision around? I do feel like family's involved, or your soul family. I do feel like you're not happy in a current situation, or another person is not. The World. So there could have either been travel, success. I feel like there was some kind of success or completion of a cycle in the recent past. You could have been dealing with a fixed sign, a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, or Aquarius. The World is here. Some kind of success, completion of a cycle, learning some kind of major lesson. There could have been travel here. The Queen of Cups. So this is your perfect match here. Very interesting. So we have a true pair out for Sag. Somebody you were destined to be on their path. This person could have let you go. There could have been an ending with this person. Somebody probably emotionally detached from you or let you go, or you did this person. You could be at a distance from this person. I feel like one person is very emotionally guarded here, and another person has tried to release this, tried to let it go so they could, heal or successfully close out something. I feel like somebody released this partnership in the past. Somebody released it. They accepted the fact that it was a completed cycle in their life, whatever that means. So a lot of you are in the current situation. So a lot of you are delayed in some kind of group project or a living situation. This is crowning your energy. So this is Libra, Pisces energy. The Four of Wands is here. The Three of Pentacles. This is all about collaboration and teamwork in some kind of current living situation. This could be a job for some of you. This could be a contract, a living situation. I feel like you've really, while you're in this situation, Sagittarius, I feel like you have really changed your perspective. I feel like there's been a lot of delays around something because of having to cooperate with other people. This could be in a contract. This could have been a karmic lesson you were closing out. So what is this in the past here? This came out again, the success, which came out in that first shuffle from the past. Somebody was very successful in letting something go in the past, releasing, overcoming obstacles. I feel like your true match here could have been in the public eye. This person could be in the public eye. I feel like they're very successful. There was some kind of recognition of an attachment to this person, an emotional bond with this person in the past, for sure. Yeah. All right. But currently, Sag is collaborating, building some kind of foundation in a home possibly, or a contract. There's a lot of delays though, a lot of delays. A lot of you need to change the way you're seeing something, make a choice, make a decision. I don't feel like it's this Queen of Cups that you're cooperating with. I could be wrong. What's the near future for my Sagittarius? The root problem is you need to see the truth. You need to take off your blindfold. You need to make a decision. The Ten of Swords. So a lot of you are going to release something and surrender. There's could be some kind of an ending, but right now there's some sort of delays around it. You're having to cooperate still in some kind of legal contract, marriage, living situation. Okay? So I do feel like you're going to end up, somebody is going to make this choice. You are going to make this decision to walk away from something, to surrender this energy. I feel like you've been very guarded against making this choice, seeing this truth, whatever this is. Thank God there's some kind of surrender. The Hanged Man is all about surrendering too. You have the Devil, the King of Wands. There's something very tempting here. This could be a Leo. There could be a Leo or a Capricorn here. Or this could be you. So I have a perfect match and then another very passionate sexual energy here that's wanting to invest time and energy. A lot of you really need to surrender your fears around investing in something. A lot of you want to take passionate action. You're being asked to take action. Okay, the Strength card, this could be a Leo, but you're going to overcome those fears, right? Because the Strength card, see, there's the family, but you have 2 tens. So I feel like a lot of you are going to overcome your fears, close out some kind of situation in your life, and you're going to be going within. A lot of you are going to be single in the near future. A lot of you are going to be single in the near future. Bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups. There could be some sort of love offer coming in here. I feel like a lot of you are very protective of your heart. You could have water in your chart or air. There was definitely some kind of delays or a need to release some kind of something in your life that was toxic. A lot of you could have just been in a lot of fear over making this decision in your life. I do feel like family is here. You're being asked to change your perspective around something. Yeah, see, there's there's a tower. So a lot of you know, it's one of these things where you're being asked to go with the flow, to roll with the changes in your life, to take passionate action towards somebody you want to be with or somewhere you want to go. I feel like there's some sort of energy here in this Two of Swords, Sag, where it's almost like you're having some sort of epiphany or seeing some sort of truth, okay? The Tower is here. So the universe will force this change if you refuse to take off your blindfold, okay? If you refuse to make a choice, if you refuse to speak a truth, I feel like a tower will be here. So a lot of you need to surrender this energy, because if not, the universe is going to do it for you, right? I feel like something in the past could have been destined and you felt like this perfect emotional match or pair here. This person could have been in a distance from you. I feel like they had your attention. Complacency. A lot of you are very complacent in your current living situation or relationship. Very complacent, but there's an awareness of a true soulmate, okay? A lot of you just need to speak the truth of who you really love here. This has a lot to do with your security, though. Yep. A lot of you needing to release perfectionism, or there could be a partner that expects you to be perfect. There's some kind of perfectionism around you, whatever that means. This is all about releasing the need to be perfect. You know, just being true to yourself is enough, right? A lot of you are very complacent in your current situation, and I feel like a destined partner was in your recent past or your far past. For some of you, this could have been 6 years ago or more. This person could have lived at a distance from you. But for whatever reason, I definitely feel like there was a block in that certain connection in the past. So currently, you're in another contract, you're in another living situation, family's involved in it possibly. And I feel like that is changing your perspective. It's teaching you how to release control. It's teaching you how to possibly open your heart to love, cooperate with other people. A lot of you could be doing spiritual practices or meditations to calm your energy in the current situation, but there's the Tower here in the Foundation. So I feel like you're going to have some sort of epiphany. A lot of you could end up single in the near future. A lot of you are going to overcome either a very tempting or sexual energy in the near future, or you're going to surrender. You're going to overcome your fears. I need one card for the future for Sagittarius. A lot of you could be isolating away from somebody you don't feel like is good for you. You feel like they're definitely playing mind games with you, or they're very toxic. This would be a toxic energy. This person could have Leo or Capricorn in their chart. I feel like, yeah. So a lot of you are going to be plucked. This is about your home. So are y'all going to move homes? The renewal? Something was just a facade here. So this is all about renewal, being plucked. You're being taken out of your, in the near future, I feel like a lot of you are going to be taken out of a situation. This could be a town you live in, a family situation. You're going to be plucked and you're going to be put into a new place. You are. A lot of you are going to be moving your home or something here. And the miracle is here. So this is all about, a lot of you could have been in some kind of very pessimistic energy, or around people that were very ungrateful, pessimistic, workaholism. You have workaholic here. Perfectionism. Okay. A lot of you are your own worst enemy. A lot of you are workaholics, or you have a lot of insecurities here. You feel like you have to be perfect, and that's not the truth. It's because of the people you're around or the energy you're in currently. I feel like you're going to be plucked. You're going to be enlightened, the Hanged One. A lot of you are going to get some kind of enlightening moment here. You're going to be enlightened. I feel like you're going to get your passion, your creativity back, and you're going to be releasing this. You're going to be moving away. I feel like a lot of you are going to overcome this fear of insecurity that you're not good enough. The renewal is in the future. I love that is in the future, but you just got to persevere through our current situation, right? This is told to just push through the energy. A lot of you could know that someone's unfaithful. A lot of you could be wanting to go towards another person. A lot of you could have been cheated on or been treated unfairly in your current situation, and you're being asked to persevere. You could be waiting on some kind of contract to close out, or home move or something here. So I'm going to read you the renewal card, and then we'll be done, Sagittarius. We're going to roll for another sign. You can feel like your dreams are lost in the current energy, and you've been procrastinating on making your dreams come true. But I feel like you're going to surrender I feel like in the future you're going to end up surrendering this energy. You're going to give up the need to be perfect. I feel like a lot of you are putting a lot of work into something, and it's never good enough. A lot of you need to have the same, there could be a person in your energy that has very high standards, but they don't have those same standards for themselves. Or that could be you. All right, where's the renewal card? What the hell are you? Okay. Another new beginning is coming in the future, guys. It says, this lady in this little pot, she leaves Shrivel, Germanian, Geranium leaves shrivel and are stolen by the wind. She is pried from her pot and is deeply saddened when she is thrown away. But when she awakens, she is blooming once again. Now she lives in a large park surrounded by fresh, lush greenery, and her roots reach deeper than ever before, opening her to the possibilities of her new life. What appears to be an end may not be one after all. This may turn out to be a remarkable opportunity. Trust that whatever is coming is better than what you have known. An unexpected blessing. Are you ready to step into the new you? Because you're definitely regenerating, or you're having an awakening. Yep. All right, Sagittarius, all my love. This is good. It really is. You're just being asked to persevere through something. There could be a certain reason why you're having to. There could be something legal here, or it's just a karmic cycle you're completing. But I feel like you're going to be enlightened about something that you were afraid to see the truth or make a decision around. But you're going to be plucked. You're going to be put into a new environment in the future. And I feel like you're going to grow spiritually from it, and you're going to have a much richer experience in the future. All right? Okay. All my love.